Hi guys, this is Module 6, Lesson 18. Today we will identify if a number is even by drawing an array. Hoy vamos a dibujar conjuntos para identificar si un número es par. Okay guys, so just to review, an array is an arrangement of objects in rows and columns. Okay, un conjunto está hecho de objetos en filas y columnas. Okay, so this whole thing is my array. And remember, my rows go across my array, and my columns go up and down my array. Okay, so, and there are no spaces in between my squares, guys, okay? So, este es mi conjunto, y las filas van atravesadas. Aquí tengo dos filas, y las columnas van de arriba a abajo. Estas son mis filas, okay? Y no hay espacios entre mis cuadros, okay? So guys, we learned about even numbers yesterday, and we're going to keep learning about even numbers today, okay? So here, our job right now, it says draw an array with 12 squares. Okay, so, on this slide, our array, here are my squares, okay? And there are no spaces in between my squares, so that is how I'm going to draw my array right now, okay? So, mi trabajo dice dibuja un conjunto con 12 cuadros. Y acá en el otro lado aprendimos que los cuadros deben de ir pegaditos unos a los otros. No vas a dejar espacio entre ellos, okay? So, if I'm going to draw an array with 12 squares, okay, this is what we're going to do. Alrighty? It doesn't tell us to draw a specific number of columns or a specific number of rows, but, okay, if you remember from our lesson yesterday, an even number can be split up into two groups. So we're going to try to draw two rows with the same number of squares. Okay, so si te acuerdas de ayer, un número par lo puedes dividir en dos grupos iguales. Así es que voy a empezar a dibujar filas para ver si mi número es igual. Okay, so I'm going to start by drawing one square on my top row, one square on my bottom row. Okay, that's two squares. Another square on the top row, another square on my bottom row. That's four squares. Another square on my top row, and another one on my bottom row. That's six squares. Kind of sounds like we're counting by twos. 2, 4, 6. I'm going to draw another square on my top row and another square on my bottom row. Oops, another square on my bottom row. Now I have 8. I had 2, 4, 6, 8. Now I'm going to draw another square up top, another square down below, and I have 10. And another square on my top row and another square on my bottom row, and now I have 12 squares. Ok, ya dibujé mis 12 cuadros. Empecé con la fila de arriba y luego la de abajo. Y seguí hasta que usé 12 cuadros. Okay, so right now, okay, because each square has a pair with it, okay, these two go together, these two go together, these two go together, these two, and these two, okay, the number 12 is even, okay, so I'm going to circle even because each square has a pair, okay? The rows are equal, okay? So aquí voy a circular que el número 12 es par porque cada cuadro tiene su par, okay? Estos dos son un par, estos dos son otro par, estos dos son un par, estos son par, estos son par y estos son par, okay? Entonces el número 12 es par, okay? Let's try another one, guys. So here it says draw an array with 11 squares. Okay, dice dibuja un conjunto con 11 cuadros. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to start by drawing a square for my top row and a square for my bottom row. Okay, and remember guys, you're only going to draw two rows. Okay, we're not going to add like a third row down here to keep drawing because We're just trying to make sure that we can draw our squares into 2 equal groups, okay? So I have 2 rows. I have 2 here. I'm going to draw another square for my top row, another square for my bottom row. Now I have 4 squares. I'm going to add another square up top and another square down to my bottom row. I have 6. Another square for my top row, another square for my bottom row, 8. Another square for my top row, another for my bottom row, 10. And I want to draw 11 squares. Yo quiero dibujar 11. So I'm going to draw another one up top. And that's it. I'm not going to draw one down below, okay? Because I just want 11 squares. And right now I have 11 squares, okay? So, no voy a dibujar otro acá abajo porque solo quería 11 cuadros, okay? So, guys, since if I look at my last one that I drew here, okay, this one does not have a pair down here, okay? So that means that number 11 is not even because I don't have an even number of squares in my rows. My rows are not equal, okay? Here up top I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this top row. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my bottom row. 6 and 5 are not equal groups. So 11 is not even, okay? And I'm circling not even. Okay. So aquí el número 11 es par o no par. Pero aquí estoy viendo que aquí tengo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cuadros en mi fila de arriba. Y 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cuadros en la fila de abajo. Y 6 y 5 no son grupos iguales. Así es que el 11 es no par. No es par. Okay? So, and just because, guys, maybe you're going to say, oh, I want to draw the square here so that it can be even. Okay? No, you cannot do that because you want 11 squares in total. Alrighty, so please don't just draw another square down below to make it even. Alright, a lo mejor vas a pensar, oh, yo quiero dibujar un cuadro acá abajo para que mi número sea par, pero no, yo necesito ver 11 cuadros aquí, entonces no puedes dibujar otro cuadro acá abajo porque si no, no tienes 11 cuadros en tu conjunto. Okay, so let's try this one, guys. It says, draw an array with 14 squares. Vas a dibujar un conjunto con 14 cuadros. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to start one row up top and one down below. So I have 2. If it helps you, you can number them down below, okay? So I have 2. Now I have 4. And that's why we've been practicing skip counting by 2s every day, guys. So you should be super great at this. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and look at that, 14. So aquí tengo mis 14 cuadros. So because my top row and my bottom row look exactly the same, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up top and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down below. That means they have equal groups. So 14 is even. Okay, make sure you circle even when you're doing your work later on. Okay, so el número 14 es par porque aquí tengo 7 acá arriba y 7 acá abajo. Cada cuadro tiene su par, así es que el número 14 es par, ¿ok? Y fíjate que yo circulo la palabra, así es que al rato cuando tú hagas tu trabajo también debes de circular la palabra, ¿ok? Alrighty, guys, try this one on your own. It says, draw an array with 9 squares, okay? 9 squares in total. So you're going to draw your array, and then I want you to circle 9 is even or 9 is not even. Okay, so pause the video and then come back to check your work, okay? This is not your exit ticket yet. Your exit ticket is after this, but this one you're just practicing on your own to check to see if you've got it. Okay. Aquí dice, dibuja un conjunto con 9 cuadros. So vas a dibujar un conjunto con 9 cuadros y luego vas a circular 9 es par o 9 es no par. Ok. Hazlo en tu cuaderno y pausa la video para que lo hagas. Luego vas a revisar tu trabajo aquí conmigo. Pero este no es tu exit ticket. El exit ticket es el que sigue después. Ok. So guys, hopefully you drew your array already, and it says 9 squares. So I'm going to start my top row, my bottom row. I have 2. Top row, bottom row, I have 4. Top row, bottom row, now I have 6. Top row, bottom row, I have 8. And now I have 9. I do not have a square down here. Okay, so because you don't have a square down here, 9 is not even, alright, because not all of your rows are not equal, okay? Your squares don't have a pair. So mi número 9 es no par porque no tiene el cuadro acá abajo, okay? Mis cuadros no todos tienen un par, así es que el 9 es no par. Y porque mis filas no son iguales, okay? So, for your exit ticket, guys, you're gonna draw an array in your notebook, and then I want you to write your sentence underneath. 16 is, so your array, you're gonna draw an array with 16 squares, and then you're gonna circle the correct one, okay? So you're gonna write 16 is, and you're gonna write even or not even, depending on your array. Alright, so do this in your notebook, take a picture of it, and then submit so I can check your work. Alrighty? Vas a hacer esto en tu cuaderno y este es el trabajo que vas a entregar. Dice, dibuja un conjunto con 16 cuadros, okay, así en filas, usando cuadros como lo hicimos en la página anterior. Y luego vas a escribir 16 es y circula par o 16 es no par, dependiendo en cómo se mira tu conjunto. Okay. Y luego lo vas a tomar foto y lo vas a entregar. Alrighty guys, super excited to see your work. See you tomorrow.